And Maria, if you're interested in it, I'll tell you, you better not wait until later on the day, because our today's special value is only available at this price for one day, and already over 9,500 orders placed for the day. What we're talking about is the Mission UPF50 cooling wide brim hat and 2 of the Max Plus cooling towels. The technology in both the hat and the towels is designed to lower the surface temperature so that when you put this on your hot and sweaty body after playing tennis, or when you put this on as you're in the garden and its sun is beating down, it can potentially lower the temperature of the towel 30 degrees below the average body temperature. And what I love is you also get a UPF 50 protection in this wide brim hat all the way around. So your face, your forehead, your cheeks, your ears, your neck is all protected with UPF 50 protection built in. All 3 pieces also have antimicrobial technology, so you can machine wash these over and over and they will stay fresh and not stinky. And what I also love is now, for the first time from Mission, we are offering prints. So this first one is what Pat is wearing. The hat has the daisy on the underside of the brim, and you get a yellow towel and the daisy print towel for $29.98. Normally the hat is $24.99 by itself, and each towel would be $20. So you're getting what, again, would normally cost you $64.97 for $29.99 today. And that daisy print, which is brand new and exclusive, is the most limited choice. Half the quantity that we brought in has sold out in that choice. Next up is what I'm wearing, which is the khaki and green. So you get the khaki hat, a green towel, and kind of a gray towel with that. Next up is the other exclusive print. This is the honeydew dot. So the underside of the hat has that really cute honeydew green dot pattern. And then the final choice is the charcoal and blue. So you get the blue and charcoal towel with that. Only order of the year has arrived. We have sold over 449,000 pieces of equipment from Mission. And we would love to hear from you. If you are someone who loves the technology just like I do, call us at 1-800-395-1601. So charcoal blue, this is the new and exclusive honeydew dot. We have the khaki green combo, and then last but not least, the most limited is the white daisy. CEO Jocelyn Thornton is here with us. She's been in the industry for some 20 years and a leader, of course, as well as being in the protection game, has also helped us with these thermal smart fabrics, which we appreciate. Good to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
and congrats on today's special value. So
thanks.
Let's talk a little bit about Mission's mission, and then we'll get into some of the details.
So yeah, I mean, for us, it's really just important to take essential items and make sure that they are functional, and and also provide a solution.
Okay.
So you're gonna put a hat on no matter what to cover your face, to get protection from the sun. But what's different is that we have this proprietary material that's in the towel that has evaporative cooling. So if you sweat inside of that hat, it will start to have this evaporative cooling effect and hit all those like hot points within your hat, your head.
All the way through, and again, you can see it's all ventilated across the top. All of this that hits your forehead. Now, of course, mine is loaded with makeup right now because it's on my forehead. But the great thing about that is I can wash it. It's machine wash, so you can freshen it up. But all the way around has that evaporative technology.
The other part is this is ventilated, so that way you can then also have release. It's not capturing any heat there, so it's cooling and releasing heat.
It's also extremely lightweight, which I think is really important. Like when I put this on this morning, I haven't even thought about it, like sitting on my head. And sometimes even a baseball cap can be a little bit heavier. The second part of this is you get not one, but 2 of the cooling towels, which I have used. Actually, I had the towels before I had the hats. Use them for tennis, use them for my hot flashes, which of course, come and go. And here's the great thing about it. It's activated with water. So let's talk talk about
Sure.
that technology.
So I'm going to quickly just show you how it works, because
Okay.
that's the easiest way to do something. I'm going to use this temp gun and just show you like my body temperature.
So this towel has already been activated.
It has been
Okay.
activated, yeah. So this is my temperature here right now. And then when I go to the towel, which has been activated, it's been sitting probably for about 15 minutes at 60, no, it's 61,
it's
62.
dropping. Yeah, it's dropping.
So that is with nothing. Like, it was a little wet. All we did was add some water. It's nice when you pull it tight. It makes the evaporative weave kind of activate faster.
Kind of snaps it
And
in.
then you can just put it around your neck like I have,
Right.
and it hits the back of your neck. It feels great. I sometimes just do something really simple and just put it on my wrist.
Yeah.
Because that's where I feel like I get cooler faster when I'm working out.
And don't forget the kids when you're outside. Don't forget the pets when you're outside. It doesn't matter what type of water. So if you're at the beach, for example, and you wanted to dip this into the ocean and get
easy.
it wet,
Pool.
get it wet, go pop, 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 and put it right around your neck. Now, there's no guarantee that you won't also be putting a whole lot of sand around your neck
Correct,
as well,
but that's
but
okay.
that's okay because
Yeah.
you're at the beach.
Yes, exactly. You rinse it right back off.
And then think about all of the activities inside or outside. It's not just about being outside when it comes to this technology. If you work out like Kim does on a regular basis, this towel is going to be something that she's going to want.
Right.
When I play pickleball, this towel is wrapped around my neck. And when we play golf, we want the ability to get a little break from the heat. And sometimes you can't, there's not a spot of shade anywhere outside. You reach for your cooling towel. The technology lowers the temperature of that so significantly. We have another demonstration we're going to show you, but before we do, I just want to remind everybody of the colors, and I'd also remind you to think about everybody in your family. I bought these, as I said, Jocelyn, I don't know if you heard me, last year for everybody in my family. My husband, who loves to garden, so he wears it out in the yard. My daughter loves to golf. She wears it for golf. I like sitting by the pool. I always have this on, and I actually wear it when I'm in the water.
Exactly.
Because the water has a lot of reflection that happens, so this gives you a little extra protection from all that as well.
It's lightweight with
And
water.
light,
It's not like when you put water on it, it's heavy. It's very lightweight and refreshing.
And then Chelsea, when she's walking the dogs or just out and about, this is the kind of hat that is stylish, but also it's hats with benefits because it has that cooling technology.
Right.
This is the charcoal with blue, and you get 2 towels, not one. So one's maybe in the laundry, one is on your neck or on your wrist, or however you want to use it. The next is the honeydew dot, and that really pretty dot pattern on the underside. This is the first time Mission has done the prints, and they're exclusive to QVC for a limited time. So that's going to come with the honeydew and then the dot towel.
Can I comment on the honeydew?
Yeah.
Even as a brand, we've done honeydew. It's one of our top colors for both men and women.
Okay.
So just adding like that feminine touch underneath the brim, it makes it a little bit extra special.
Love it.
And that color works for us.
Then we have the khaki with the green and gray towels. And then finally, we saw Pat earlier wearing the daisy. This is the hat that Jocelyn is wearing, and also that comes with the daisy and the yellow towel. That one is going quickly. Please don't wait. 2,500 remaining for the rest of the day, and it's only not even 9 o'clock on the East Coast, and well over 10,000 now spoken for. The other thing I love about this, and I'm going to take this off my head for a second. When you put this on, you can wear the chin strap in front or behind. I had it behind because I'm wearing it as a fashion statement. But I also love that if you don't want it, you can tuck it in and still wear the hat. The next thing is no excuses. There's no reason not to have this Mission hat with you because this is how small you can travel with this.
Very easy.
It's easy. There's nothing that you have to do. And
for sizing,
adjustable.
Yeah, so if you have, it does have a generous give on the hat, but then you can adjust it so that it fits to your head a little bit better.
So all of the bells and whistles have been thought of so that this is an experience that you're going to enjoy. You're going to be cool, comfortable, and you get that protection
on the backside
all the way around. All right.
And then
so
also, I was going to show here. So this is our proprietary. This is our proprietary cooling engine. So what I showed on the towel has actually been woven in here, which is really, really soft to the touch, but also has every bit of that fabric layered in here. So it tucks in beautifully, makes it really comfortable, but also feel how cool it is.
Yeah, and you can test the coolness too if you want to.
This has also been sitting ready,
And then just hold that. Yep, 62. So imagine now putting that on your head after, you know, maybe doing a couple of laps outside when it's hot with the dogs, then putting that cooling hat on and how that sensation is going to be and how it's going to feel.
So if you have this on your head and then this around your neck, you're just able to do it. You can deal with the heat.
And all you have to do to activate it is literally get it wet. And this hat is wet, or sweat will make
sweat
it.
will activate it. So like if you are just putting it on for sun protection and it gets hotter throughout the day, the sweat will do that as well.
You got it. All right, so you have another demonstration for us. Let's show you that one.
Okay, so you gotta be careful on this one because the team here at QVC has provided me with extremely hot water, which has been held in this cup that's kept it warm. And I'll just test the water for you guys. It's 138 degrees. I'll hold that there. 138.
Yep, you got it. 138 degrees.
So I'm gonna dip this in here and then use tongs so I don't burn myself. So, I mean, like this is kind of emulating like what's happening when we start to see heat waves come this summer.
So this is your body, right?
Yeah, you're gonna feel this soon enough, right? As the summer comes. So it does take a little bit because it is 135 degrees. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how you activate. It's nice when you're activating.
This is an extreme
This is an
extreme conditions, right?
So, so the weave here is activated really well when you pull it tight, just like this. So wring it out, pull it tight. It's gonna take a second because I got it to 135 degrees, but this towel will go down to 61 degrees. So like I was saying, this summer when the heat waves come, your body's probably gonna feel like 135 degrees, and then you're gonna want something that when you're on the go, starts to feel okay.
Do the gun now, even if it's not all the way down, because I like to show the transition of how quickly. So it's 75, 73, it's starting to activate. And as it does, the temperature will start to go down. Now look at the jump in temperature. Not going up, going down. So cooling is going to be activated as you're wearing this towel. And that's from 130 degrees down to
it's me moving a little bit.
In just a couple of seconds.
Yeah, so pieces of the fabric are colder than other pieces. So you're around 67. It will get to about 64.
Right.
And then you just have this activated for 3 hours.
Right. So here's an animation that kind of also illustrates that. Infrared technology here so that you can see on the left how hot that is when it's in that bright yellow. That means that it is searing hot. That's an ordinary hat, and that's what would be happening. That heat from your body is trapped underneath that basic hat.
And then on the right, you've got what Cooling Mission Hat is doing is taking your body temperature and making you more comfortable, allowing you to not feel the strains of the heat. So,
well, a 686-986 is your item number. Once again, the most limited is the Daisy exclusive, brand new print. That we're down to final 2,300 for the day. Next up is the khaki with the green, and that is a very popular, great neutral color. Then, of course, you have the brand new and exclusive honeydew and dot combo. And then last but not least, we have the charcoal with the blue. At retail, you'd pay $64.97 for this set. Each one of these towels is $20 sold separately. And then the hat would be another $24. So for a couple dollars more than what you would pay for the hat, you are getting $40 worth of towels. And the towels are nice and long. What's the measurement?
I don't know.
The length, let's see.
I don't have it.
I don't have it either, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna use my built-in ruler, which is my foot, which is 12 inches.
So it's about
So that's 12.
Yeah, it's about 24.
It's 36 inches.
I love your built-in measurement.
36 inches of cooling comfort that you can, oh my gosh, when you put as soon as this hits your skin.
Especially the back of the neck, it just feels so relieving, doesn't it?
I mean, Kim, you're experiencing it. She knows. It feels good. And actually, if you had a little bit of a stiff neck, it might feel really good to have that little cool feel on there. Our customers have loved these towels and loved the hats. Here are some of the, comments. One of our customer, Pizza Pie, says, I dampened the hat and towel. I was skeptical that it would work, but it did. It felt much cooler. She felt much cooler, and she's thrilled to have purchased it from QVC. Another customer said, Lisa, the Mission Cooling UPF50 hat and cooling towel are both lifesavers. She used them